Hey, GGW. How's it going?
Got a little
How's
one.
he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he saying?
He's got a fidget spinner.
Oh, a fidget spinner. Oh, cool. That's impressive.
I spinner. I spinner. Is what he's
Oh,
saying.
cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like his enthusiasm.
Yeah, it spins. Yeah. Yeah, it
He's
spins.
pumped about it. I don't
Yeah.
blame him.
Yeah. It
Aw.
spins.
Can you tell us what colors it is?
Purple.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Oh, I bet that looks great.
Oh
Green and
no,
purple.
it's not. It's
That is
not
so
green. I don't
cool.
know what he means by that.
Aw.
Yeah, green and purple.
That sounds like an awesome fidget spinner. Great. And GGW, just to let you know, I'm really sorry, but I can say 2 hours, but I'm sorry I have to leave an extra hour early
Oh,
again.
we already been through this. I'm not doing it again.
Aw, thanks, GGW. I'm really sorry. Ugh, I was kind of annoyed, but there was nothing I could do about it, so I'm sorry about that.
Just making sure we have enough auditions.
Oh, awesome.
The butler, the dog. A young take on the icon that is Batman. Alright.
Interesting.
What are you doing, Lucas? Huh? What are you doing? Oh my god, what happened? That's right. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is. There we go. Hello, Daddy. Can you please calm yourself, son? Alright, alright. You need to stop. You ready? We're gonna do some comic book reading.
Yeah.
Uh, what are you doing? Stop, don't touch the keyboard. What are you doing? You don't touch the keyboard. Daddy touches the keyboard.
Uh-oh.
Stop it. Stop it. You
Uh-oh.
stop it. You stop it. You stop it. Stop
He's just having too
it.
much fun
Don't
with that.
touch it. It's not
Uh-oh.
funny.
Now it's a game. You've got a problem, GGW.
What? Okay. You done? Can I read? Done? Come on. Yeah, I did. It needs to be charged.
My charger died.
Yeah.
My charger.
Why don't you take all the controllers downstairs and charge them, okay?
Oh, that's an important job.
Okay.
No.
No.
Uh-oh. How come?
Hey, come on.
No.
Come on. Okay. So, in this script, we got May, Samantha, Althea.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
That's right.
We got. Ooh.
Hmm.
Narrator.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got that other guy.
Oh,
That's
and we
helpful.
got his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And we got elves.
Yeah. Do they have a speaking part? Okay.
Ziant.
Nice. I actually don't know if the elves have a speaking part, though. They show up and they look angry, but I think the other two just talk.
Okay, that's everybody.
Sweet. Awesome.
Oh, shoot. No! You okay? You fell.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
Can I have the headphones back, buddy?
No.
Please. Come on. Come on.
I like hearing his sound effects.
Come on. You want to play a game on the phone? No. What do you want to do? Alright.
Yep.
What's the matter? What's the matter? So, do you want to play a game on here?
Yeah.
Well, then give me the headphones. Give me the headphones. No. Then no. No game.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay.
Hey, JJW, oh dear.
You gotta be a shrewd negotiator with this kid.
Yes, yes. Oh, it sounds like he's protesting. Sorry, JJW.
No. I'm setting up this game.
Oh, that's good of you.
This one? Alright. So. Bum, 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 bum. So we had Ziant, the elves, Althea, May, Samantha. Cool.
Any that you're feeling today, JJW? Are there any characters you're feeling like playing today?
Personally, it's funny. I didn't get that much sleep the night before.
Oh, sorry
So
about that.
what happened was I was wide awake for some reason, and then I had 8.5 hours of sleep last night, and I feel
Huh.
completely sleepy.
Oh no. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Aw. Well, I'm trying to think if there's any sleepy characters that you could make that work with.
Can you not? Can you not climb on? No.
Oh dear.
What's that?
What do you want to play? Which one?
Uh,
This one?
No.
Okay.
The fourth.
That's the hardest one. You want to do the hardest one? How about that one? We'll do that one. Relax.
Why?
Okay. Start. Here you go. Take it. It's all yours.
Everybody.
Enjoy. Oh boy. Well, you're playing. You're playing. You're playing. What?
Oh.
Are you not playing? So look, if you don't do anything, you'll get hurt. See?
Does he
Ow.
not want to play it now?
Ow.
Aw.
Do something. Hit the screen. See, look. Oop. Hit the screen. What do you want? Let me guess. You want to play a different game now? No.
No. He said, "Is it my game?" Oh.
You had a nap too, buddy. You're not tired.
Hmm.
Are you hungry or thirsty? What's the matter, buddy?
Does he want a hug?
You want a hug?
No.
Oh, sorry. I tried.
Buddy.
No. Baby.
No Spider-Man? No Spider-Man either?
No.
No Spider-Man, okay.
Baby.
Come on, buddy.
Oh. Yeah, I heard you yawn, JGW. Oh dear.
I need a drink of water.
Good idea. I've got a glass.
That feels better.
Good.
Oh, you picked one of my RP games where you have to choose. You have to read a lot. And there's no pictures. That's right, no pictures. How are you gonna make decisions? It's a lot. It's a wall of text. You just lost 8 health, buddy. You don't even know what you did. Okay.
Is he having fun anyway?
He's doing all right now. He didn't get hurt this time.
That's good. Maybe he just wants to live on the edge. He wants to.
No, we can't boost stats. You got to choose a different one.
Mm.
Okay. You lost 4 health.
That one?
No,
That one?
one of the blue ones.
That one?
No, one of the blue ones.
That one?
Whichever one you want.
Green,
No, not green.
red, blue.
Yes. You lost 1 mana. Because you cast a spell. Nice.
That one.
Did some feather fall.
Blue.
You reached the checkpoint. Good job, buddy.
Green.
Good job. You don't even know what you're doing.
Green.
You're just passing the wall text and tapping buttons.
Green.
No, green. No, green. No. Oh, and last night I was playing that the Amazon open
Oh, New World?
yeah, New World.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. How's that
Being
going?
chased by zombies.
Oh gosh.
We're not playing games. I'm working on practice. Yo. None of the controllers work. They need to be charged. Hey. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, hi, Hoster.
Hoster! Dinner time! No! It's dinner time, though.
Hello?
Oh, wow, you are loud. Let me turn you down.
Sorry,
You're okay.
I'm in the hospital.
Oh,
You're in the
no,
hospital?
Hoster.
Damn, man.
I've been in here for 2 days. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 days more.
Oh gosh, Hoster, I'm really sorry. I'm
Uh,
thinking of you. Hang in there.
is this related to your gallbladder situation?
Oh, liver.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's gone cirrhotic.
oh. Oh man, Hoster. Well, just hang in there. I know it sucks at a hospital. Oh, especially sucks when you have to stay there so long. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, potentially lethal disease. So,
Oh. Well, I hope that, yeah, I hope they can release you soon.
uh, I just hope I can't get over it. Because
Yeah.
once that happens, I just hope I can live until, like, 50 or 60.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Hoster.
Yeah.
But the doctors are saying, like, well, if you stop drinking,
Uh-huh.
or if you don't stop drinking, you'll be dead in a couple of days to a couple of months. Anyway, a doctor just came.
Dude.
Okay, well, good luck, Hoster. We're thinking of you.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Will do.
We're thinking of you.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's hard news.
Yeah. Poor Hoster.
Hey.
Lucas, dinner. Oh, chicken Alfredo.
We just learned Hoster's in the hospital.
Oh my God, is he okay?
It's about his liver.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad language. Is he okay?
It's cirrhosis of liver.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Tell him I hope he's okay.
Buddy, it's dinner time.
It's dinner! I don't want to hear that you're hungry at 9 o'clock at night.
Oh my god.
Now! Lucas, you too!
No, that's
Don't
Daddy's.
give me that!
You don't want mommy to come in here and drag you out, do you? Go.
Oh, Hoster signed off now. Oh, I hope he's okay. Because he said the doctor was there, so I just didn't want to say too much. Like, oh, poor guy. I hope he's all right.
Me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just think of him and, yeah. That's really too bad. That's rough.
Yeah. And He's a big One Piece fan. I hope he lives to see the end of it. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, totally. I hope so too. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, fudge.
I know. It's brutal.
So no, I can't even think straight right now.
I know, right? It's like, where'd you go from there, right? Yeah.
And just when I got Lucas out of the
Oh. Oh man.
room.
Well, we can just take our time, you know. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're just it's a shame. All we can do for Hoster is just think of him and yeah, encourage him. And yeah, he's going to keep fighting and hopefully, yeah, we'll just keep positive about it, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. It's so true, unfortunately, but yeah. Yeah. And hospitals are really not fun, but at least he's in the right place for right now, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's tricky, but oh man. Yeah.
It's been a bad year overall.
Totally, JGW, totally. Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah.
And even year and a half, like, ugh, yeah, it's been brutal. Gosh, well, it's got to get better at some point. It will get better, but yeah, it's pretty brutal right now. But, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So I'm thinking, like, it's gotta be, it's, it's gotta be a light at the end of the tunnel somewhere.
Yep, exactly, totally.
There's no fun.
No, don't
Just-
do that to me.
What's he doing to you?
I went on. I switched to my YouTube channel and it just like started playing immediately, and I'm like, frack.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh, shoot, where is? Oh, it's over here. Silly.
You're good at troubleshooting, JJW. It's something different each time, so that's tricky.
Yeah. Oh, I need to show you this. Okay.
Sure.
I'll put it up on the Discord. You'll see it.
Cool.
Did you see the thing I sent on Discord?
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw it.
unrelated?
It's just I didn't get a chance to look into it, JJW. I'm really sorry, just because today was a hectic day.
Well,
but I
here's
plan to.
another version of it. Okay,
Oh,
so this is
cool.
a different person doing it.
So there's an
Oh, cool.
app called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called for reasons that you'll discover. They have deep fakes of voices. But what I found more interesting was the fact that you could upload your own voice. You upload audio of your own voice, and then the computer sort of pulls it apart, and then you can use your. I apologise if that was too technical for some of you. You can type stuff out, and then it's your voice. I've just drunk a Diet Coke, and there's a lot of stuff going on in my body. Just checking my meat stocks. Not good. But I was like, I already have my voice. Like, why would I could just, it's not. I wanted to use someone else's voice. I hit a little snag. It doesn't want you to be able to do that, obviously.
Yeah. So this company that he's about to talk about is the same software that was like doing deepfakes of like Jay-Z and all that stuff, Lyrebird. But it got bought up by a different company.
Huh.
And it's used for like memos, text to speech, and it's used for podcasts.
I dispute that what happened next is 100% my responsibility. In order to get a deep fake of a voice, you have to upload that voice reading a script that they give you. All I know is that when I was reading the script, I recognized it. They've probably changed it by now, but it was a script for Planet Earth, the BBC documentary. It's a security measure. It would be unlikely that you would be able to find anyone who'd read those particular words in that particular order. And they were right. Because I could only think of one person in the world who had.
Oh no.
If you ever get the opportunity to buy like a box of 30 Coca-Colas, Diet Cokes, don't, because you'll just end up drinking them. I almost certainly take partial responsibility for this, but I will say that they took measures to make it impossible to deepfake anyone but the person who read that script. But the byproduct of that was that what they really did was just kind of shine a light on the one person for whom it was possible. They're saying the only audio that we will accept is someone reading Planet Earth. But the subtext of that is really deepfake that guy. They made the decision for us. This is the only way of getting around the system. I say round, using the system to, I don't know, whatever I have to say to mean I don't get in trouble. Just fill in your own.
Oh my god, this guy.
I pulled up all the Blu-ray discs, 5 sound channels, or 5.1. I don't know what the one means. I took away most of the music and most of the sound effects. Then I just had Attenborough reading all of Planet Earth, and then I uploaded it. I hit snag. Software needs a bit at the start, saying, this is my voice, and feel free to use it in any YouTube videos. Obviously, he didn't say that, and I tried to get my people to contact his people, but then I realised that neither of us actually have any people. So then I did, what I think any of us would have done is I went full on sneak.
All right, before I gotta just say,
Yeah.
what do you think of the security features preventing people from using someone else's voice to say something?
I don't know, JJW. I'm having trouble following this.
How do you feel about it so far?
I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. I'm just
I
fascinated
pieced
by
together
this.
sort of bits of audio. My voice is my passport. Harder than the movie, because obviously I didn't have a date with David Attenborough planned. There was nothing in the calendar.
I understand that the owner of the account means to
Oh, hey,
create
Crazy
this
Ivan.
voice, and anyone with
Late.
the owner shares
A lot of
access
shit
will
going
be
on.
able to generate speech that sounds like
No
this one.
worries.
Get the passes given
We
first
just
thing,
received some really bad news, so I figured I'd talk about something voice acting related, and we're watching a video about deepfake audio.
Oh.
So, yeah. Hoster's not doing well. He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It has not been a good week for a lot of people then. Fuck.
Oh, it's too bad.
It's... My dog's been sick all fucking week, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Crazy Ivan.
And now Hoster. Fuck. Hope he's okay. Shit.
I hope your dog's all right too.
Same.
Well,
Yeah.
he's about as alright as he's probably gonna be. He's old as shit, so.
Oh.
And I'm one of those people that I accept things for what they are. It's, his breed, average lifespan of about 10 years old. He's 13.
Oh.
He an old man.
He's had a good life, is what you're saying. It's very long.
Yeah, it's the best life that we could have given him.
I'm sure. Oh. I'm sorry though. That's hard.
Shoot. So, yeah, no, this guy is trying to deepfake someone else's voice using the Lyrebird software that was bought by another company that uses its technology for overdubbing, basically. And
I recently made a post on like Facebook pissed off about that shit because I saw auditions that I was like actually kind of excited about, and then I actually read what their company does and I got super pissed because it was legitimately they wanted to pay you to record lines so that they could clone your voice using an AI and basically use that AI to do dubbing projects.
Right?
Oh man.
I was like, if I met you on the street, I would kick you in the teeth. If you fucking
I mean, if you're doing that,
you motherfucker.
I mean, like if you're doing that, then I'm getting like steep royalty rights. I'm getting paid for
That's just
everything
it.
you do.
They mentioned in their thing like they were like on their way to getting to a point to like a payment for use kind of thing, where essentially it would be a royalties based thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sitting there going, yeah, but you just took all the fucking fun out of voice actors.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a really good way of putting it.
But like, so this guy, Lyrebird got bought by this company, which is the most advanced one out of all of them, and it's used for like podcasts and stuff. So he's basically what he's doing is there's a security feature on here to prevent you from using other people's voices, which is they have to read the script to process what exact like your voice sounds like, what kind of inflections you use at certain words, and they decide to use the script from Planet Earth, which means that there is someone, Attenberg, who has read the script, and he's trying to get his voice to say whatever it wants. That's where we're at, and he's trying to bypass it, and he's like taking words out of context and put them all together to see if he can bypass it is where we're at right now. But it's important to know where the technology is. You can't just like because one day you'll wake up and it's everywhere.
Yeah. That's scary.
So
It is pretty
Obviously,
interesting stuff.
mm-hmm.
I do have to say though that the overarching achievement that I used to have as a kid, which is probably what should have been like the green light for me to look into like how cartoon voices are done,
Mm-hmm.
and how much impersonation I do, because that's where everything started for me was as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Voice recog software, it's come a long way. It's come a long, long way. Because Sailor, how old are you again?
I didn't tell you, Crazy Aunt, but I'll tell you. I'm 42. Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
You just
I know.
mentally
No.
like confused him.
I am.
Shit, I thought you were the youngest one of the group. Good God.
Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate
Like,
that.
the way that your voice sounds, legitimately, I thought you were in like your early 20s. I was afraid you wouldn't be old enough to know what I was about to fucking talk about.
That's
I
hilarious.
knew. I didn't
Shit,
warn you. I'm
Taylor.
sorry, Ivan.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
No, and I'm sorry. I'm like, cause like, I don't know. I'm very young at heart, so I don't like admitting that I'm 42, but
No,
I
this
don't.
is fine. It just caught me off guard. Damn.
No, totally, totally fair, totally fair. And
But,
you know how it is too in voice acting, right? They're like,
Dude.
sometimes they're like, oh well, you're too
The
old if
voice
you're
of
a certain
Bart
age.
Simpson is in her 60s now, I think.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, thank you.
But, well then, you might remember these. In the 90s, there were these, like, it was like a Girl Spy diary kind of thing, where it was, like, password protected. It had, like, or very early voice recog software in it, where you'd, like, speak a passcode that you
Oh,
knew or something like that.
cool.
Do you by chance remember what those were at all, or remember seeing commercials for them?
I might have. I didn't have one or anything, but yeah, I think I know what you mean.
I was so good at impersonation back then that I was able to break into my cousin Sarah's fucking password diary.
That is awesome.
And like she bet me that I couldn't, and I was like, "What's the password?" Did it, and she was like, "No." She freaked out. How far we've come that now they have these technologies now when, you know,
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Wow. That is awesome.
Oh god.
Oh, very cool.
Get my headphones back.
No.
Come on.
No.
Jeez, wait, god damn it. Does that mean I'm the baby? Wait a minute.
How about you then, Crazy Armin? How old are you?
I'm only 31.
I guessed you were early 30s. Okay. Maybe. Because GGW.
Wait.
We'll
JJ,
find out.
oh no. Like, now I need to know.
Except I think Bladed might be in his 20s.
Eat your food.
As long as someone is. As long as someone is, god damn it. I know there was a 2 at the beginning of my age when I started doing this shit.
Yeah, I wish I'd started this earlier for sure. But
Bunny.
I mean, the only reason I even started it is because I got the encouragement from my ex, oddly enough.
oh yeah.
And like, I mean, my ex, when we were exes, like after we had broken up, we just happened to have stayed friends.
Mm-hmm.
No
Wow.
headphones.
She was the one that actually had forwarded me the very first project that I ever auditioned for,
Oh,
which
that's
was
awesome.
it was a Legend of Zelda
Oh, cool.
I have an idea.
voice project where it was essentially they wanted to
Find the
do
other
like a Legend of
headphones.
Zelda, I guess you could say like machinima / movie, where they were actually giving full voices to the characters in the cutscenes and stuff like that in early Zelda games. Because you know how those games go. So you go talk to them and they just make like a weird noise at the beginning, and that's really the only indication. The rest is all imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shopkeep guy's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh. Like that's the only
Totally.
noises that he ever makes. So it was essentially to like read their lines and give them voices. And of course, what character would be better suited for someone as weird and annoying as I am than the postman?
Oh, awesome!
Which I did get the part.
Good for you.
Project fell through, but I did get the
Oh.
part.
Good for you. Well done. That's awesome. Weird and annoying. I wouldn't describe you as that. That's for sure. But I could see the postman kind of. That's really fun.
It's if you knew me in person, trust me. You know.
Aw, that's awesome.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks, JJW. Hi.
I'm still wrapping my head around that. I like legit thought you were like 23.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't
I'm
say
not
that.
even kidding. I legitimately pictured someone who was like 23.
Aw, well,
Like, oh my
thank you.
god.
Aw, oh, thank you. Yeah, I won't go on about it, but I don't really act my age, so I don't really feel it, but it's all good.
I mean, in all fairness,
Hmm.
if you act your quote unquote age, you're just a boring person.
Right?
That's all that is. That's just being boring.
Exactly. I like it. Oh man. Attack? Hi. Oh, he's hilarious. Aw. And how, so I guess you've had a rough week, eh? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. But it is
Aw.
what it is.
Yeah.
Can't change it.
No. Well, I hope things get better somehow, but
Yeah. He's an old dog, but he's a fighter.
yeah. Oh.
And all the stuff with him, with the vet,
Mhm.
we totally spaced that our cats had a vet appointment today.
Oh no.
And like when we realized it, the appointment was for 4 o'clock, and it was like 3:12, and it's like a 40-minute drive to where our vet's office is.
Oh no.
So,
Oh dear.
so I grabbed both cats, shoved them into the cat carrier, neither of them happy.
I bet.
Cannonballed my ass down to Wrightstown, New Jersey.
Oh, well done. Did you get there in time?
I made it with 2 minutes to spare.
Well done. Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm like in a panic state, like, oh god, it's like an update for their shots or something. No, it was literally just a checkup.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Like, it
man.
wasn't even anything super important. The most important part about it was because of how young they are, it
Mm,
was to check that their baby teeth had come out on their own and the adult teeth had come in, because it's very common that sometimes some of the baby teeth will stay in the mouth
got
and they'll
it.
have to be taken out manually.
Got it.
But luckily, both of them fine. And other than that, weighing them just to see what their weight was. That's
Oh.
literally all the appointment was. Yeah, I was there for like 10 minutes.
Oh, man. After all that, oh, boy.
I was like annoyed. I was like, I could have fucking told you that their baby teeth were out and that they were like 7 pounds each.
That's true.
Shit.
Both those things, you could have handled
I
that,
can tell
right?
that they're like 6.5 to 7 pounds by picking them up. I don't need a scale to tell me that.
All right, I'm
Oh,
back.
man. Hey, JGW.
Who knows how long until he takes my headphones, but I'm back.
Fair enough.
Hey, you've got no room to complain. You had children. That was a conscientious position to have. You made your choice.
I mean, you do what you can. You do what you can to survive and enjoy life. So venting helps.
Wait a minute.
Venting definitely.
Oh, you're talking about venting. Okay. That could have been taken a totally different way. It's like, you do what you can to survive. You had them literally just so they could take care of you when you're old and senile? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if you had cut in at the right moment, that would have sounded exactly as terrible as you actually implied it to be.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Ay. All I know is that if I ever do have kids, my number one rule is going to be, if I start going senile, just put me in the ground next to the dog in the backyard. like, don't keep me around unless I'm funny.
Yeah, come
Don't
on.
keep me around.
No.
Well, yeah, how funny is it though? It's like, I'm saying, unless I'm funny. Like, if when I start going, I turn to one and say, kind of freaking thing. Like, have a laugh for like 2 weeks. Then put the bullet in me and put me in the ground. I'm not one of those very attached people. It's like, take me out back, old yeller me, be done with it.
Oh, dear. Aw.
Like, I'm not ending up like my grandpa, damn it.
Aw.
That man had Alzheimer's for 15 fucking years.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow. Oh, my goodness. That
And
must
he
be
was
hard.
still himself.
Wow. That's
Well, as
incredible.
himself as he could be, he still understood how to say like 3 frickin' words.
Mm,
But I mean, those 3 words in particular pretty much put the definition on he's still him. Because
I
3
see.
words that he remembered how to say were fuck, ass, and shit.
Oh, dear.
I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
Like, he'd be sitting there humming away in his chair, and all of a sudden he's just like, shit.
Oh, dear.
It's just like, yeah, there's Grandpa.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He was a mean old man anyway.
So anyway, let's finish this video and see
He served in the
how
Navy because the court ordered him to.
how this actually sounds with deepfake. And see how far the tech has gotten.
They really
Oh
made it look
boy.
easy on sneakers. At that point, there was really only one thing to do, and that was to hire an impressionist. I told the guy what I wanted, and he agreed. He didn't seem to have a problem with the moral ambiguity, which was cool.
Speech that sounds like this voice.
So I tacked that bit onto the start, and then submitted it. Hey presto, I have my Attenborough voice. It's a big responsibility having your own personal David Attenborough. I mean, obviously, initially, I thought it would be cool if he narrated everything that I did.
This male has been eating ginger nut biscuits for an hour. Very soon, however, there will be no biscuits left. If he is to have more biscuits, he will need to leave the comfort of his home. He will resent this.
It's raining. Why me?
But I thought that's not right, is it? It's a big responsibility. It's a golden opportunity. I mean, not for me, the person monetizing this video, but for David. For David to say probably what he's always wanted to say. Anyway, this is a deep fake, so I'm really hoping I won't get in trouble.
The South African Cape giraffe. They feed on plant life in the savannas and can reach a height of more than 6 meters. Yet the future of these majestic creatures is in jeopardy. The world's tallest animal has lost 40% of its population in just 3 decades. Herds that used to consist of 50 animals are now rarely found in groups of more than what's the point? You're not even listening, are you? You're just sitting at home thinking, oh, look at the funny orange thing. It has a long neck. I'm so tired. Tired of talking, tired of cameras, tired of narrating a day in the life of a walrus. You enjoy this bit. Oh, you like the stripy horses. But when it comes to the important bit about the planet dying, you bury your heads in the sand. So many years, so little effect. I'm angry, I'm frustrated, and to be perfectly honest, I'm running out of animals to anthropomorphize.
Jeez.
I say the same thing
That's
every time.
crazy.
And it's
This
so
is-
much
no.
worse than you think. The BBC only let
Isn't
me
it
tell you
terrifying?
the best case
It
scenario.
is terrifying.
They're worried you might all go
Yeah.
feral, and it would be significantly harder to collect license fees. So I'm meant to pretend there's hope, but almost all of the science is in agreement. Very soon, much of what we take for granted will begin to disintegrate. And you know how quickly
That's
things
true in
can
more
unravel.
ways
We
than
can't
one.
get an Ocado order in,
Exactly,
and we almost
right?
lost our shit. Imagine what it'll be like when there are failing harvests leading to massive food shortages, no medicines, and a collapsing government. Do something. Do anything. Or in 10 years you'll see a picture of a bee and think, oh yeah, I remember when there were bees. How many documentaries do I need to make before it sinks in? It's like I'm talking into the void. Everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. Perhaps next time I'll just make it all up. I doubt anyone would notice.
That is terrifying.
The fairy-billed
naturalist.
Arisari toucan, known for its colourful beak and propensity to alight on a branch and forget who it is. Ants can lift 20 times their own body weight. But this is not impressive, because ants do not weigh very much. Crows are some of the cleverest animals on the planet. We know this because in controlled environments, several crows were able to create Facebook accounts. Dolphins are cleverer. We know this because in controlled studies, they consistently urge the crows to delete Facebook. Almost all caterpillars want to be butterflies. However, in a recent poll, 2/3 of butterflies expressed regret, saying life was richer as a caterpillar. An owl can turn its head more than
Why am I getting-
360 degrees.
Are you
But
creeped
then-
out by this?
Why am I getting like one of those drug medicine like feels for some reason when he's talking about like numbers and stuff.
Interesting. Maybe it's just like giving. I don't know. I feel like it's just so
Are you
creepy.
getting
right?
serotonin? Is this giving you serotonin?
What? No.
Share, you dirty son of a bitch. I need some.
This accounts for 64% of owl deaths. Crabs can only walk in one direction. It's estimated that over the course of a year, a spider will inadvertently swallow an average of 4 human beings in its sleep. Penguins can fly, they just choose not to. In order to move backwards, even by a few feet, the crab must walk the circumference of the planet. Because of this, they are often tired. In 2018, scientists discovered that 1 in 45 cows is actually 4 sheep, pretending to be a cow. Yet I think I could totally get away with it.
Wow.
So, and that was posted a month ago, guys. That video.
Really? Wow.
Not a fan of the comedian anymore.
No kidding, right? Oh, that is just eerie. Like you can't even hear like, like the fake pause. There was nothing like that. That was
There was a few artifacts
There was
I
a
noticed.
okay.
There were still
Good.
some artifacts, but a lot of them could have been chalked up to, like, just being really too close to the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Good grief.
like to the layman, no one's gonna notice those.
No.
Exactly. Like, that's really perturbing.
It is.
And like when the other video I posted on Discord, they list what kind of emotion you want to deliver,
What?
and you can select it, and then it delivers it.
Oh my gosh.
I wish that you could just sue companies like that for the threat of impersonation.
Yeah. It's another kind of identity theft for sure.
Do we actually have an outcome to the Jay-Z lawsuit?
I don't know, but the legitimacy of how much of a threat that stuff is actually the reason why whenever I do answer a phone to an unknown number, I put on a fake voice.
That's a really good idea. I
Like,
literally
legitimately, whenever my phone gets called, I answer it and was like, "Hello, how you doing?"
Good for you. I literally got a phone call today, and someone was like, I was just like, hello, and there was a weird sound, and then someone's like, hey, say something, and I just hung up because that was weird.
Okay, that one's really weird and direct. Normally,
Oh, shit.
you make a noise and you're like, "Whoop." Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Fuck off.
Yeah, I just ignore them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the only ones that I don't ignore, the ones that don't get a my phone auto scans for scams and shit.
Mm,
So it'll normally alert me like that it's probably a scam
good.
kind of thing.
Do you know how I know?
And so I normally don't pick those up, but if it's just an unknown number, I'll try picking it up because it could be one of my doctor's offices, or it could be like it could be like the pharmacy or something like that calling with like my dad's script filled or some shit like that.
Yeah. I know
Ian-
what you mean. You have to answer those.
Ian, my cell phone's area code is still a New York area code. So if I'm getting 845 numbers that I don't know, they have nothing to do with me. I'm sorry, because I'm living out in Kansas.
Nice. Oh man, that is disturbing. But I guess you got to be careful. Wow.
Yeah, I guess so. By the way, do you like my new Discord image?
It looks cool.
You have a Discord image? What?
It's my buddy Pip has a image of himself in his kilt doing a fire dancing act. And I was just like, wait, there's got to be 2 kilted people in the server. So if I could pick this one. And that's me just as Rowdy Roddy Piper with my friend Marie just as Black Canary sitting next to me, giving the stink eye to the camera.
That is awesome.
It
Very
was literally at a bar called Superheroes versus Wrestlers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which was like the weirdest premise, but at the same time it was pretty funny. And so it's like my friends Jesse and Marie showed up as Black Canary and Green Arrow, and I showed up as fucking Rowdy Roddy Piper wearing my kilt.
I mean, they both have themes, you know, like each like superhero characters have themes. It seems like, and so do wrestlers.
And I
so
mean, a
it
lot
works.
of wrestlers were basically seen as being superheroes by kids in the 80s.
Totally.
I gotta say though, the coolest part about that whole like bar crawl, that whole party, was the fact that Al Snow was there.
I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry.
He was a wrestler in the 90s.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. He was a wrestler in the 90s during what was known as the Attitude Era of WWF
I'm gonna be
at
honest.
the time, WWE now.
I never grew up with wrestling. The most wrestling I got was Celebrity Deathmatch.
I did grow up with wrestling. I grew up on old school wrestling and stuff like Roddy Piper,
Yeah.
Billy Barker, and shit like that. Macho Man.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah.
I remember
Kevin
that.
Nash.
It's hard to miss the Macho Man
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. That was awesome.
Bret Hart, Shawn
Yeah.
Michaels, that kind of stuff.
Oh, cool. That's
Snap into a
awesome.
Slim Jim.
Snap to a Slim Jim.
Yeah, those guys were
Actually,
real characters.
A small little convention that I went to a couple months ago. I didn't want to wear any of my major cosplays or anything. I just wanted to be comfortable because it was a small thing.
Yeah, I get you.
So what I actually ended up wearing was I have a baseball jersey style shirt
Mhm.
that I customized with dead socks on it across the front.
Cool.
Dad from No More Heroes.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm gonna wear that along with just a white tank top under it and my ratty jeans with my boots, and I'm gonna wear my mask from High Invasion and carry around a baseball bat with me because I have a foam baseball bat.
Oh, nice.
It's got a carbon rod in the middle of it for rigidity, but it's all
Mm.
foam. You could smack someone all day with it; it wouldn't do anything.
Awesome.
But and I had fun with that. And while we were there, I immediately regretted that I didn't wear Roddy Piper instead, because there were these two guys going around dressed as Edge and Christian from fucking wrestling. And I thought it was the funniest thing because they were striking poses and shit. It was hilarious. I had all the respect in the world for them. I was like, God damn it, you're making me really wish I'd brought my kilt.
Oh, that's fun. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool.
So,
Sailor, does that mean your voiceover class is going to be starting in a bit, isn't it?
It's next week, yeah. And
Oh, next week? This week's canceled?
she does have to leave I think she had 2 hours, so
Yeah.
an hour left, I think.
Exactly, totally. Yep. But my class starts next week. I'm pumped about that. Thank you. Yeah.
So if we want to get back to webtoons, we can.
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm sorry I can only be on for just under an hour, but
It is what it is, and it's always a joy to hang out with everybody. So.
aw, thanks,
Glad.
JGW.
So
goodness.
I figured we were having some pretty bad news, and I'm like, well, let's terrify each other with the future of deepfakes, and then we'll come down off of that, and then you know what? Let's we'll finally be able to do the reads.
Halloween theme for us, right? That's Halloweeny.
Yes, it is.
Nicely done.
Horrors for life, JJ. Thanks.
It's okay. Yes, the dystopian
So
future of
which
us
comic are we
competing
gonna be
against
reading?
ourselves, guys. Competing
my
against
gosh.
a robot version of yourself.
Whoa. At
I
least
don't
I'd
need this
win somehow.
stress right now, my guy.
What's that?
Said I don't need that level of stress right now, my guy.
Yeah.
It's like what's that movie? Is it The Seventh Day? Arnold Schwarzenegger with the clones.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh
think-
God.
Oh man.
God.
Yeah, it is crazy. Oh boy.
All right, so we got Althea,
Yes, we got, like you said, Samantha and May and Zion,
Zion,
the Dings,
the Ding.
and we got that guy's friend,
Wait, which guy's friend?
Althea. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Just
And the Mirage soldiers. Yeah.
Right.
Just for a recap on things.
Yeah.
Is it alright if I stream?
Dude, of course.
Fine with me.
I like to ask permission.
Thank you.
Dude, we're friends.
Totally.
I mean, yeah, we're friends, but it's still always good to ask permission
Okay.
before
No,
just
no,
going,
I
oh yeah, by the
appreciate
way, we've been streaming for the past like 20 minutes and you guys be like, dude, what the fuck? Say something. Like, I don't need that on my conscience. I like asking permission.
Aw, thank you.
No, you're cool.
Oh. Judge me, why don't you? Oh. So wait, which issue are we on?
33.
33.
You missed a few, right? Have you been
Flick
keeping
me.
up with the comic though? Are you caught up, or did you?
Am I caught up?
Yeah, I'm just curious because you missed a few.
I mean,
reads.
it's a little. I know that I missed last session that you guys read, so.
Mhm.
It's all good.
You missed the battle of the grizzly bears and the elves.
As
Oh,
always,
woe
it
is
goes
me.
all over the place.
She was a Twitch streamer, and I was streaming her playing a Twitch streamer.
Yes. That was fun.
What?
And
All right,
JGW
you lost
would-
me.
There was the character was a streamer in the desert filming all this stuff. So
Yeah.
and JGW said I can only do it if I'm bombastic. So I did my
She
best.
pulled it off. It was
Oh,
great.
jeez.
Aw,
Like,
thanks,
super.
JGW.
I didn't say bombastic. I'm like, you need to go over bombastic, like super bombastic. I need that energy. You damn it.
It was fun. This comic's always fun though. It's so many interesting characters.
Yeah.
And they keep throwing in more.
Yeah.
I think the weirdest part was the gambling part, honestly.
I agree.
There was a gambling part.
Oh yeah, you missed the gambling part.
I missed gambling?
Yes.
My goodness.
Let me put it to you
That
this way.
uncouth.
Let me put it to you this way, Ian. At the starting of the episode, they just go right into it, and it looks nothing like a strongest florist thing, and then they're like, "Yes, this is still the strongest florist." They had to
Really?
remind people that this is still the strongest florist.
Oh my gosh.
Because Althea was wearing a fancy suit that didn't look like a fantasy, like it looked like
Yeah.
like mafioso, yakuza.
You know what? That's pretty funny. I dig it. It sounds hilarious.
Nice voice. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
The only voice that I have. What do you want from me?
For now.
So how are we gonna divvy up
Don't be
these
as
parts?
sultry in the microphone with me, JJ. Because you know full well I'll come back at you.
Oh damn. Oh, it's a good thing my wife doesn't watch these. Okay. She'll have weird feelings. Okay.
It's as JJ and I just hit on each other as Sailor just sits there going, "This is happening, okay."
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
God, if I sit next to him during a panel ever in my life, he's gonna put me on the spot. I can guarantee it.
If we were ever sitting on a panel together for any reason whatsoever, it'd be like calling people out, and I'd be like, "You call him before me. You call him before me." Okay, fine. They call you out and stuff, then they call me out. I just come up, I'd kiss you. Always told me to be bombastic. I'll show you.
I'll get off that stage afterwards. Like everything's fine. I'll be like, never call me first ever again. He always has to top everything.
Oh my goodness.
Walk off your stage. Your wife is just sitting there like, really? When are you gonna tell me? When were you gonna tell me?
When I found out, honestly, honey.
That's a good response.
And then if anything like yes. If I feel like another situation where I'm gonna have to face her like that and it happens immediately, like right on live camera, I'm gonna be like, so this is happening.
Well, that happened.
You
My
wanted
wife
me
is
to
gonna
tell
have a
you,
nice
I'm
talk with
telling
me
you
later.
right now what I found out. Well, honey, I found out.
Honey, what? I just found out something that maybe you should know.
Oh
That
my
idiot kissed you again? Yup.
Oh dear.
God. Damn it.
Poor sailor's like, what the fuck?
This is turning into one of those panels, okay? That's literally where we're at.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness, that'd be awesome.
Don't get me wrong, I may be straight, but I will be the John Barrowman of the group.
Fucking John Barrowman.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's get back to distributing roles here.
Oh man.
Ivan, stop grabbing your collar. It's okay.
They're on to me. So, wait, we've got Althea, we've got...
A lot of Samantha.
Wait.
There's a decent amount of Samantha. And then
There's a
Dings.
decent amount of Samantha and Althea predominantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the prompt comes up and reads off a bit in there.
His IRL friend, was it Wooster?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh yeah, there he is.
So it's a decent amount of science.
Yeah, it then switches to a decent amount of... and then, yep, and there's at the bottom.
So, how do we split? I mean, it seems like there's
It's
three
whoever reads
big
Althea is
predominant-
just reading Althea.
Yeah. But then there's two other people to split three predominant characters, and then there's backup characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got, I mean, because May is kind of a background character for this one, for most of it.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the
May,
narrating stuff.
yeah, the narrator stuff, the dings.
So let's just start by picking out. Ivan, you want to play Zion for once, or do you want to? Because I mean, you always seem to play Althea, so I figured I'd throw you a different.
Yeah, I am normally Althea.
And then there's also Worcester. You could play like which one would you rather play? Is the real question. As your first pick between. So the architect or Althea's friend, which is Jaho. Jaho is his real name.
Wait, I'm trying to see. So we've got Jaho, we've got Zion. We've got the narration. May.
Yeah, you got Dings. You got Mirage Soldiers, elves that are like really minor.
Yeah, those are like super minor. I wouldn't even really
Yeah.
classify them as like roles.
Yeah.
And you got Sam and you got Althea. So we do kind of have 6 roles going on there.
Yeah.
But you got one that's predominant, basically, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the predominant one is... It's Sam and Althea at the beginning are the predominant ones, and then it falls down to Worcester and Zyant in Sam's place. I mean, I'll try Zyant out. I haven't read him yet.
Cool.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Unlike any of our reads, so...
So, so we got that. Wait, what?
Sorry, guys. I'll just be right back.
Okay. Wansick. So I'm thinking you could get Wansick. I just wanted to see what your first decision was, just to get a feel for where we're at.
Well, I haven't read for Worcester or Zyant, so...
Because the way it could work is you could do narration, and then she could do the dings. And then...
No, wait. Dang, okay.
Or you could do the ding,
My
you know.
brain was in a weird spot. I was classifying the dings as the narration.
No, there's the box one that's like the narrator, and then you got the dings. I'm a robot. You know, I am
Okay,
a robot.
You mean the box that, like, the first that I'm seeing is where it's like...
So, like, there's the
Java's
decorated
kingship
one
was
that's
announced
like-
in a global
exactly.
message, and the world has turned upside down.
Yeah, and then if you look at the dings, they got the decoration around it and everything for like
Yes.
the game.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
I mean, it's either or. Actually, I'd like to take a shot at the dings, too, because... like,
I mean,
like
so if
Zyant
you want to
and the
do,
dings are 2 that I've never read.
all right, so you could be dings,
I've
the
never done the reading
narrator,
for the dings.
be the dings, the narrator, and Zyant, and then she'll pick up Wansick. Is the way I look at it.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be his friend. Is that who I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair bit.
And that means JJ's reading for Althea.
Yeah. It happens.
So butch, you're so strong.
Well.
Awesome.
Alrighty. For extras, we'll kind of feel it out and see who has, just fill it in if you guys want to do it. It's fine. There's only like 2 lines I feel like that are out of place that kind of have to be filled in. So
Yeah. Like
And
when
have
like
we-
the spirit soldiers or whatever like get popped up, they're just like, "Come with me, sir."
Right. Have we decided like Sam and May and?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So from what we gathered, you will play those 2.
Sure.
You will play Wansick.
Awesome.
And Zyant, the 2 different narrators are going to be done by Ivan. Which, I mean, in
Perfect.
theory, that means that you could probably, if you want, just fill in the 2 other extra lines as the Mirage Soldiers and the Elves.
Awesome. I don't mind. Like you said, I'm good with anybody leaping in the heat of the moment. Sounds great.
It was the heat of the moment. Anyway.
Nice.
Asia, really? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. How uncouth he's like. What are you doing in this room?
Let's move on already.
Let's do it. I think the first line's Althea, isn't it?
What am I? Okay. God damn! I'm looking at the line. I'm like, son of a bitch. What about Althea Flower Shop? The name of our kingdom.
What? Why is Flower Shop a part of the name of a kingdom?
Bing. The spirit of life says that's going a bit overboard.
That's true. Using my own name is quite old school.
No, that's not what we're trying to say.
Oh, okay then. Let's go with Elsia's Flower Shop.
But Althea, won't there be any border issues?
Huh?
I know people don't really live in Firma Desert, but half of our lands are on the border of the Kingdom of Rassel. If they come to complain,
Oh, that.
huh?
Elda from Luxie Forest told me that.
Oh, that elf elder whose face I couldn't read.
Tinlight, the grower of life, made a deal with the surrounding countries to help the elves settle here. This area was mostly wasteland, so they agreed to it. The elves had been wandering the continent were finally able to settle down in Luxie Forest. There were, of course, various small tribes of elves who settled in other areas of the world too. At the end of the day, Rassel handed this desert in Luxie Forest over to the elves because they determined this land was useless to them. Tinlight is said to have paid them a fair price for the land regardless. But even the elves don't know what that price was.
I see.
Anyway, the Kingdom of Rassel has no claim on Firma Desert. Even if they tried to say anything about it, I have no plans on giving it to them.
Strongest Florist. Art and story by Hun Hu. Original story by Kuntara. Ding! You have declared the formation of a new country, succeeding the Kingdom of Kopei. Ding, 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 ding.
Wow, this is no joke. I'm getting non-stop notifications. If I just condense it to the most important looking ones,
Your title of First Player King will be revealed. Your ID Althea will be revealed. You can minutely prioritize the city construction plans of Elysia Flower Shop. 99% of the population that lives in Elysia Flower Shop are elves. Elysia Flower Shop is now classified as an elven city. All areas of Elysia Flower Shop have been blessed by the Mother Tree. All vegetation growth will receive a slight buff. All associated players and NPCs will receive slight health regeneration and curse resistance buffs. The buff percentages will increase along with the growth of the Mother Tree.
these are the notifications that concern me so far.
Neighboring countries are suspicious of the sudden appearance of Elysia Flower Shop. Should it be made known that Elysia Flower Shop has succeeded the Kingdom of Kopei, there will be a great controversy. Brezel's vault, buried deep underground, now belongs to Elysia Flower Shop. The exact location of the vault that has been buried under the sand for many years is unknown.
There's still a lot of notifications I haven't read yet.
Wow!
Hmm?
It says I'm a meritorious retainer!
That's a thing?
It says I'm also a meritorious retainer.
You too, Samantha? Well, you both been through a lot with me ever since I came out of the Bretzel raid. Of course, Samantha seemed to have an ulterior motive. That doesn't matter now. What's so good about becoming a meritorious retainer?
It says we get an extra 10% experience anywhere within the territory of Elysia Flower Shop. It also says we can receive titles now.
A title?
It says the same thing for me. You might have gotten a notification as the king, Althea.
Give me a second. I'll check. I got too many notifications at once, and I must have missed it. Where is it?
A title? A title?
Gaining noble status just by becoming high level or a great fighter wasn't really a possibility in New World. Titles are given out by monarchs, and other than the recently crowned Crow King, all other monarchs in New World are NPCs. Gaining an audience with a monarch is known to be hellishly difficult, and even if one was to gain the favor of a king, they would soon be mired in the political infighting with the other nobility. To skip all that and be granted a title would be...
Where could it be?
Though this isn't even a proper country yet, Helsert, no, Alicia, may hold a lot more promise than I could imagine. I knew it. I have to maintain good relations with Althea.
Samantha started talking about Althea with difference, even in her own head.
Oh, I found it. But it says I can't. It says the country isn't established enough to give out any titles. Yet.
Oh.
It's super obvious that you're both very disappointed.
What? No, I'd work here anyway. It's the same.
Sorry.
Don't be.
I really wanted to give them their titles. As soon as Alicia is established enough, I'm definitely going to give it to them, no matter what.
Jehu's kingship was announced in a global message, and the world has turned upside down as the news spread like wildfire. First player King Althea revealed. People realized that the first king was also the one to defeat the Grizzly Bear Guild, and rumors soon began swirling about Althea's connection with the potions that were being distributed to the laborers of Helsert, which were listed in the auctions with the label "Made by the Grower of Life."
Why'd you name it Alicia Flower Shop? Helsert sounds so much cooler.
Alicia Flower Shop has become the talk of the town in New World.
Oh, you're here.
You're here, you bastard? I've been put through hell, but you seem so laid back, Your Majesty. I'm so thankful for that experience chopping down stupid moon trees.
Come on.
Angles!
Come on. You came when I wasn't even here. Plus, I warned you. Be careful with what you say in front of elves.
Who knew they were this scary, and that there would need to be a therapy center just to deal with them?
That's... Well, at least they teach you now how to talk to elves, right?
Talk to elves, Mike! They just taught me to grovel! Now my body does a 90-degree bow automatically when I see elves!
If you're that annoyed, I could help you open up a dialogue with them.
I'm sorry. Anyway, what's with the name? Who the hell names their country like they would a flower shop?
I started playing this game to open up a flower shop.
You could have chosen something awesome for the name and just put the flower shop name on a sign on that wooden house. Helsert was cool.
Hell, what?
I guess you didn't know.
It doesn't sound like something I need to know. Anyway, why don't you get started with the basics?
The basics? Of what?
Skill. Summon Mirage soldiers.
No way!
Please take this guy and teach him the ropes. If he doesn't listen, tell the elves.
What? Hey, I'm your best friend, Wonsik!
Please come with me.
You came here to help me, right? So, go learn the ropes first. Or would you rather help them?
I really wanted to try growing flowers, you bastard! Damn it!
And that's science, I think, yep.
Well, I think that's Zion's foot, but I think that's Althea's word bubble because Zion's not the king.
Oh, wow. That's kind of weird. Why would they do that?
Yeah, a little weird.
Okay. There's a lot to do now that I'm king. First, let's check in on how the city's construction is going.
Oh, you're here, Your Majesty.
Zion, how are you these days? What's with that peaceful face? He looks soulless. The elves can be quite closed off towards humans. Have you been having a tough time?
It's okay. Their recent positivity towards me has been slowly trending upwards. If this keeps up, I'll soon be able to greet an elf in a bad mood.
Anyway, the elves seem to be constructing houses on their own.
Uh-huh.
Will that impact the city planning at all?
I've also been thinking about that lately. I recently saw the light and was enlightened.
Enlightened?
This is the plan for the city.
But this. Is this just a blank piece of paper?
Precisely. I realized that I've been very arrogant. I believed that the ideal city was one that was built perfectly, according to my master plan. However, after having seen the freedom of the elves, I saw the beauty in the natural, ruleless chaos and the harmony that exists within it. A gifted architect would be able to see it and amplify that beauty.
What the hell is he talking about?
The spirit of life says, I think he's trying to comfort himself after realizing there's nothing he can do.
This won't do. I need to come up with a solution. Members of the FLA have become immune to Elle's resentment, but the others aren't. Zion, Samantha, and Wansick included. These are the people at the center of Elysia, helping us, but it's a huge problem if they can't communicate with elves. Let's see if I can create an accessory to help them. A buff that will boost friendship levels with elves.
Bing. Pink clover necklace. Item level legendary. This is a necklace made by the leader of Trian village, Elda. As long as you wear this token of friendship, elves will never turn against you.
And that is the end of episode 33.
Well done, guys.
Oh my god.
Episode 33? 33.
33.
33.
33. It's a dirty tree.
333.
It's a dirty tree.
Every Scottish person I've ever known yells at me.
Oh, yes. Your bum's at the window.
My god.
Awesome.
So I am looking at the next episode, seeing who's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So there's an elf in Wansick. They're doing some hijinks, some misadventures. Good times, yeah. Good times. Oh,
There's an Infinity Gauntlet reference.
Oh, cool.
that means Marvel exists in this universe.
Awesome.
We got dings. We got.
There's
We got
a lot of
Althea.
dings. It's pretty much just Althea talking to himself and the dings that are the grower of life and like progression at the beginning.
We got one.
And then Worcester shows up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got like the one off May. The one off May.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mostly like the misadventures of Wensick and elves, and then it hops.
Oh
back.
no.
There's more elves and Althea. Yeah. Yo.
So much Wensick.
Yep. So we need one Althea. We need Wansick. And I'm not counting May. I'm not. Dings is a third character, probably, out of the groups of other characters I can think of.
Okay.
And then the extras would have to be distributed out. That's where I think of it.
Sounds good.
Wansick. So, do you guys have any preference on what to you guys want to read for this one?
I'm happy reading whatever. Yeah, I don't mind at all. I'm just pumped.
You guys are so excited to read for this. Jeez.
No, I am. I just want to
On a
take
level
it all
with
so
you.
much.
This feels like it's gonna be really freaking entertaining. But even after it goes through the scene with the elf and Worcester, it then goes back to Althea and the dings.
Okay, how about this? In the spirit of our conversation about panels, we will have. I want Ian to be the elf, and I'll be Wansick for that.
Why must you put me against you?
Because you're gonna be getting revenge on me in the future, like if we end up anywhere.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Revenge in the future. Revenge. You should do this shit.
Egg rolls, revenge, egg rolls.
Well, if that's the case, well then hold on. Who the hell's reading for the dings and Althea?
That's right. Now,
Are we just gonna let poor Sailor talk to herself for like a half hour straight?
It's all utter chaos.
You know what?
It's all
You
utter
know what?
chaos.
I talk to myself anyway. It's all good.
A lot of chaos though.
No, totally fair.
I think I actually I think I mentioned that to you guys last time. Was I was in a friend's Twitch stream and they were like, "Hey, where have you been up to?" And I was like, "I was singing to myself." And someone said, "As long as you're not talking to yourself." And I said, "Hey, I talk to myself all the time." And they're like, "Well, as long as you don't answer." I was like, "Someone else answers.
Right.
I voice act."
I mean,
That's awesome.
Like,
I
I'm having a
mostly,
conversation with
I mostly,
13 different people, and you're the only one in the room.
I mean, that's normally what I do when I sing. I sing musicals and change characters.
Awesome.
You do the same thing that I do. You find like a duet or some musical that's got like 4 different parts, and you just take all the parts and you change it up for each and every one of them, and next thing you know, you're singing in 4 different genres.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I like there's recordings of me, and like people would be like, is this a recording? Yeah, I was like, no, it's not a recording.
No, I swear it's not. I swear it's not. Please don't tell anyone.
Well, we're all voice actors. We talk to ourselves. It's just our thing.
My kids now, when they listen to tracks, sometimes even if it's not me, they'll be like, "Is that Daddy singing?" Like what?
Well, I'm happy to do the dings.
You're happy to do the dings? All right,
Yeah.
all right.
She wishes to reclaim her title.
No, you did great. You did great, Crazy Ivan. You did awesome. Both you guys
Did
can
you
do
did you have fun doing the dings?
I had fun doing the dings.
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of did take that as a challenge because of how tightly knit they were together in that one.
Mm-hmm.
That I was trying to read them in one breath for a good chunk. You could probably hear the times where I like ran out before I ended a line kind of thing on a couple of them.
There were a
That's
lot.
what I was
No, you
trying
did
to
great,
do.
though. Awesome.
So you want to be dings?
Sure.
And since the elf has less lines, go down.
Hey, wait. We could make it weird, JJ.
What do you want to do?
I could read for Althea before the elf and Worcester scene, and then you can pick up for Althea in the part that comes after it.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Because literally 70% of this looks like it's just Dings and Althea.
Dings and Althea.
It's just Ding and Althea.
The strongest florist.
AKA
Jaho.
Dings and Althea.
Dings and Althea.
Yeah. Into the woods. Into the woods.
It's like he's like Snake in this game, and like the dings are just like the thing that informs him, like.
Colonel, what's going on?
It's like you just discovered this flower. It's super powerful. It is.
Colonel, I'm trying to get through the base, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I still can't believe he did
that.
that.
Will forever be in infamy. That line will forever live in infamy.
Oh, my God.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna do this, guys. It'll be great. Okay, should I go for it?
So is that how you want to do it, JJ?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Okay, so wait, real quick. Which one of us is Worcester, and which one's gonna be the elf?
I'm Wansick.
You're Lance. I keep referring to him just as his other name.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Actually, Worcester's a different character, believe it or not. He's the bad guy.
Oh, have I been
They look the same, and I've made the mistake too, just to be clear on this.
There are a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Oopsie doodle.
All right, here we go. Ding! Pink clover necklace. Item level, legendary. This is a necklace made by the leader of Trion Village, Elda. As long as you wear this token of friendship, elves will never turn against you.
Four-leaf clover in pink. The easiest flowers for me to work with are Eiffelt's flowers. I'm sorry. I'll do my best to make you into something beautiful. Of course, the only accessory I know how to make with flowers is a flower ring, but... Here.
You have completed an Eiffelt's flower bracelet. Because it is a very fragile item, it cannot be given special attributes. You have a perfect understanding of Eiffelt's flowers. The spirit of Eiffelt's flowers presides over this item.
Flowers are quite big, so they'd be a bit much as rings, but if I make a bracelet with the same technique...
Ding! Eiffelt's flower bracelet. Item level, rare. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower bracelet made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can break easily. Because of the spirit of Eiffelt's flowers that presides within it, the elves will take an interest in you.
Huh? I managed to get the attribute I needed right off the bat? Wait, it seems a bit different. It says interest, but it doesn't specify that it's the positive kind. What does this attribute mean?
Ding! The spirit of life says, if it simply draws the interest of the elves, it might not be a good thing.
I agree. Let's try making accessories out of other flowers.
Ding! Flower ring made with unnamed wild flower. Item level, common. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower ring made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can break easily. The spirit of wild flowers does not preside over this object. Ding! Pansy flower ring. Item level, common. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower ring made by the grower of life. The spirit of pansy flowers presides over this item. Because of the spirit of pansy flowers that presides within it, the elves take an interest in you. Ding! Soul flower ring. Item level, common. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower ring made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can break easily. The spirit of soul flowers does not preside over this object.
I think I understand this attribute only appears on flowers that I have 100% observation rate in.
Ding! Mind flower ring. Item level, common. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower ring made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can break easily. The spirit of mind flowers does not preside over this object. Ding! Infinity flower ring. Item level, common. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower ring made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can be broken easily, and can break quite easily. The spirit of infinity flowers presides over this object. Ding! The spirit of life says, why do I get this weird feeling you might make half the population disappear?
It seems important to make sure the spirit of the flower each accessory is made of presides over the object. Now, to find out what kind of effect the elves' interest has. Hey, Wansick, are you busy?
Ding! Player, Mr. Swole, has sent you whispered message.
Yeah, fuck. I'm super fucking busy scooping poop!
Will you come see me when you're done?
What? Why can't you come to right away?
Ding! You have blocked player, Mr. Swole.
You rotten jerk! I'm here.
Hey, wait. Don't come in here after stepping in all that poop.
Rotten jerk. Why? You asked to see me.
I asked you to come here so I could give you a special something as my friend.
What? Is it poop again?
What? Poop? No. One. Here.
Ding! I felt flower bracelet. Item level, rare. Item use requirements, none. This is a flower bracelet made by the grower of life. It is quite fragile and can break easily. Because of the spirit of Eifeld's flowers that presides within it, the elves will take an interest in you.
It's a gift.
I'm a little freaked out right now. Will you put that away?
Why?
Well, think about it in my shoes. You're handing me a bracelet with the expression of yours.
Just try wearing it around. I made it, and I think it might help make the elves more friendly towards you.
If I put this on, will I be able to escape from Mount Bullshit?
Maybe.
No.
No.
Then of course I'll put it on. don't feel anything.
Oh, just try going about your day for the next while with it on.
Why? Shouldn't it have, like, an immediate effect?
It would be weird if it changed things right away. Even if this is a game, especially because this is related to friendship levels.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't suit me very well. But it is pretty. I like it.
However,
Yeah.
Wansik had no idea the amount of pain that bracelet would bring in the future. The Strongest Florist. Art and story by Hyun Hoo Ju. Original story by Kumtata.
What's the worst that could happen, guys? Why are they acting this way?
Mr. Swole, please bring some manure to the rosy flower area.
Okay, May. Thank God. Their staring was making me uncomfortable. Yeah. If they wanted to pick on me, I'd rather have them do it with words. Why do they keep glaring at me like that? I'd better start scooping some poop before the elves start getting mad at me.
Wansik is used to this now.
What are you doing? Stop!
Oh, hello. I mean, I'm sorry. But what did I... What the heck? Why is he using honorifics with me?
That bracelet. Isn't it made by Althea?
That's right. Is it really working?
Were you about to shovel manure while wearing a bracelet Althea made?
Oh. Is that what it is? Are they upset that I was about to scoop poop wearing a bracelet made by their precious grower of life? Thank you, Shaho.
The bracelet the grower of life made is a living being. May I see it?
Oh, sure. Sparkly powder.
Ding! The Eifeld's flower bracelet is absorbing the grow powder. The structure of the Eifeld's flower bracelet is strengthened by the growth.
Just because they're accessories made of flowers doesn't mean they're fragile. We elves can use these accessories for a long time because the accessory itself holds life and has a will to live.
I see.
So you must help the bracelet grow stronger. That means you cannot fear that pile of manure.
What?
You must do everything using your hands starting today. You don't have to worry about breaking your bracelet.
Wait!
I've sprinkled grow powder over it, so it'll be more resistant to impact. Now, use your hands.
Wait! Wait! I can't stop him. This elf is too strong. At this rate.
Come now, this way.
I can't.
You can!
The smell and the soft warmth he felt up to his forearms were extremely real to him.
Joe! You bastard!
Ding! Player Althea is unable to receive any whispered messages from you, as he has blocked you.
Okay, so I guess I'm reading as Althea. Okay. So, it definitely works. Thanks to Wansik, I learned about grow powder and got my hands on some too. So, Elf.
Unfortunately, we cannot give you much. After the Gloria was sealed, we haven't been able to harvest anymore.
Oh, I totally forgot about the essence of Gloria. I should go take a look at the mother tree.
Do not enter.
The oasis became the center of Elcio, the mother tree in the middle of it. Ah, no wait. Yeah, yes, there you go. Boom.
Yes, Althea, the oasis grows larger, and there is now a stream that stems from it. The elves have been calling this oasis the Milky Way of Elysia.
The Milky Way of Elysia, huh?
Sailor, you took that one.
Yeah, Sailor.
Oh, sure. Hello, Althea.
Hi. Thank you all for your hard work.
It's all thanks to you, Althea.
If it weren't for you, grower of life, the mother tree would not have been able to take root again.
I never expected. I've never experienced this kind of unconditional kindness. It's kind of hard to get used to. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. When did I plant the seed again?
Ding! The spirit of life says it'll never grow because you planted it in a place like this.
What's wrong with a place like this? It's nice.
Ding! The spirit of life says we should have gone to Elysia.
What are you talking about? This is Elysia. But it hasn't sprouted yet.
Ding! The spirit of life says, see?
Let's take a closer look. Case skill. Plant observation.
Ding! You have succeeded in making the mother tree sprout.
Huh? What?
Ding! The spirit of life says,
No way.
ding! The blessing of the mother tree is strengthened. Your fame has increased drastically. Ding! You have leveled up. Ding! You have leveled up. Ding! You have leveled up.
Shit. Maybe I couldn't see it because it was covered by the sand. Let me uncover it.
Ding! You have received 50 bonus skill points. Every class skill receives extra experience. Ding! Your skill, plant observation, has reached level 100. Skill plant observation has been upgraded to skillful plant observation. Your skill rapid growth has reached level 100. Skill rapid growth has been upgraded to skillful rapid growth.
This is really the mother tree? The mother tree has finally sprouted.
Ding! You have witnessed the regeneration of the mother tree, who has existed since the very beginning.
Wait, what?
Ooh, another voice.
Enlight successor, get your frightening face out of mine!
Whose voice is this?
Oh, we're on a cliffhanger!
It's the mother tree's voice.
probably
Mother
just
tree
made
has
the
a voice!
I
You
probably
just
just made
made-
the mother tree sound like a gremlin, and I love it.
It was fun.
Like, Everyone just suspects the mother tree's gonna sound all like evangelical and shit. Just turns out to be Marissa Tomei and my cousin Vinny.
Oh, I thought, honestly, I had a more, from what I
Stomp their
heard,
foot down.
it sounded like you were talking like Rocket.
It is kind of the voice that I gave it, but I'm saying like the accent,
Yeah.
that Brooklyn accent.
You a
You
tin
imagine
light
that mother tree
successor?
just comes up with a gun,
Get your frightening face out
gun
of
and a
mine.
jetpack. Who you calling trash panda? I'm the mother tree.
You come here and on the day of my sprouting.
You come to me on this, the day of my mother tree sprouting. It's an insult.
You guys are awesome. I'm so sorry I have to go.
I know.
Yeah, but thank you so much, guys. You guys rock. This is such an awesome group, and you did awesome. Thanks for cheering me up. That was so much fun. Thank you,
we had
guys.
a ton of fun with you.
It's
Aw,
always fun.
thank you
Take
so much.
care.
Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a lovely week. And
See you next
hang in
week.
there. Thank you so
The
much, guys.
faces-
See you guys.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. So I guess I'm gonna guess that's a wrap for this evening.
No, you're here. Remember? I just last time.
Lonnie,
You
I got a
came-
bone to pick with you.
Wait, what?
You done stuffed my wagon full of bus with non-essentials. Look at all this. Cinnamon, oregano, cilantro. What in the cockadoodle is cilantro? What is this?
Sassafras.
It's a head of lettuce cookie. Lettuce? Lettuce! I got your 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Oh my god. I just realized where it's from, you jerk.
I'm like, come on, man, you gotta know where it's from.
God damn it. Freaking Atlantis.
Shoot, I got a tattoo. Look at this. All 38 United States. Watch me make Rhode Island dance. Come on, baby, dance.
Wow.
Dance.
Guys,
There you go.
are you seeing this? This pillar has been up for like for centuries, for thousands of years. Boom!
Yeah.
Hey, look, I made a
Hey,
bridge.
look, I made a bridge. It only took me like, what, 10 seconds.
Oh, that movie.
Did you just drink that? That's not good. That's nitroglycerin. Don't move. Don't breathe. Don't do anything except pray.
Oh my god. So,
That movie.
some auditions. Auditions.
Oh, really?
Are you not in the mood? Oh,
I think the only reason that I'm kind of not in the mood at the moment is because I've been like frying myself on auditions for like the past week.
oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Like those 2 that I dropped into the thing, that was like 2 of like 12. Like I've been actually like looking for stuff, hunting stuff down, trying to get back in the game, in the right headspace for it, kind of thing.
I feel you. So you want
And honestly, streaming on Twitch has helped.
right? It creates like a structure.
It's I mean, like regardless of the fact that I get very minimal viewers, I'm appreciative of like the 3 people that show up every now and again.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's like the scheduling of it. Also, I hear both thunder, rain, and I just heard my cat make the most adorable squeak outside my door. She's clearly out there wanting in.
Okay. So
Sludge.
I'll just switch to karaoke then. Karaoke.
Okay, have fun karaoke.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much fun I'm going to be doing because
Oh,
Hoster's in the
shit.
hospital, remember?
Oh, that. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Foster.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay. I hope everything ends up okay.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. But I also did just hear a major thunder crack overhead.
All right, man.
I don't know if the mic picked it up. It probably didn't because I've got this thing tuned
Yeah,
nicely.
exactly. You're good.
But that sounded pretty close.
But yeah,
And so I'd like to shut my stuff down before a power outage or
you're
something
good.
like that.
So just don't hesitate to send the auditions. I'll be reviewing that stuff as they come in now. Trying to get more routine. I've been playing New World, so I've decided now, I'm gonna put an alarm on my watch, add more structure
I mean,
to it.
I'm
and
gonna end
then,
up in a similar situation because one of the streaming gang that I do like nights and Destiny with on Thursday nights and stuff, they just bought me Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm putting a timer for 1 hour, and then every hour I'm going to be doing one audition, basically.
I would love to be able to do that. My problem is that I've got a basso baritone voice. I can't do anime voices.
Wait, what? I'm
Like,
confused.
unless there's a character that fits that deep tone niche, I can't do it because all anyone's ever looking for is like higher end. You've got a great voice for it. I do not.
You got main character voice though. Like anime,
What does that mean?
anime characters that like generally have like either like a strong voice and they're not always high. Well, like unless you're talking about shonen, then it's like the main character seems to have high voice.
Yeah, everyone's got high voice in shonen.
But like I'm talking about like there's like because there's so many slice of life like ones where like all the characters just have normal voices that are the main characters. You know what I mean? It's just
Now
like-
battle me, Kaiba, in a children's card game.
oh god,
Someone wants to do a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh voiceover dub. Hit me up.
that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we should read through the script for the Yu-Gi-Oh bridge since like one person does most of the lines for it.
Fucking bet. No, like we should do that. We should. It'll be freaking great. Bet. We need to do that. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh, that'd be so fun. I'll look into it. I'll look into seeing how I can get a script put together for it.
Am I being punked right now? All right, which one is it? Ashton or Jamie? Please don't be Bam Margera.
Listen,
Trying to
you,
duel you in Duel Monsters,
listen,
the
Yugi.
children's card game.
You're getting in my way. I have to save my brother. That's all I care about, my little brother. Ever since you defeated me with Exodia. I'm brooding. I'm Batman.
Brooding.
I'm Batman. Hey, yo, it's Joey. Joey, get out of here.
No one can beat me because America.
Hey, yo. Here's Diet Joey right here. My name's Tristan, Joey.
It's Giant Joey.
Oh god, that'll be fun. All right, so I'll get
goodness
that
me.
set up. That'll be fun. We'll do it next week. Or
That'll be
get
fucking
together.
hilarious for a change of pace for next week. But alright, I'll catch you later, man.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. And to anyone watching the stream, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed just the little shenanigans between the three of us here. Sometimes we get more people, sometimes this is all that shows up, the majority of the time. But we have fun with it, and we hope you enjoyed. Have a nice night.
That'll be it.